came to the beach. I thought I'd let you guys see that it's pretty. There's the kids. Soaking wet feet, I'm sure. It's a little bit overcast, but it's not too bad. There's a caravan park next to the beach. Very relaxing. Sorry about my shaky hand. You adopt a dog, Owen?
Huh?
Did you adopt a dog?
No.
No.
It's twins. Twin dogs.
Twin dogs. Your feet wet?
A bit.
Quickly.
I really want to lick.
What a lovely day.
I really want to take one walk. I could just go on the field, just in the grass.
No. Well, we're not prepared. I didn't know you'd want to go paddling. We just kind of came on the off chance.
It's like I didn't even know that we were going to the beach.
But when we left the house?
Okay.
Well, neither did I.
Huh?
Neither did I. This is a place called Banff. And we're at Banff Springs Beach. I think Lauren's digging for treasure. What are you digging, Lauren?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're digging.
Right on the grass.
I'm not sure if nobody's talking or if the comments are not showing up for me.
Can you go help Mom dig?
So this is what happens. I take the kids to the beach and they go up on the bank and dig. You're supposed to play in the sand.
Well, there's no digging.
There's what?
No digging. It's not
No
even just,
digging
like, fun.
skills.
It's not even fun. Like just like standing on the sand. That's all we do. Go in the water then. I want to the shower.
Children, huh? Never happy. What are you digging for?
India.
India?
Yeah.
I'm not sure you'll get to India if you dig. Okay.
Oh, the stick snapped in half.
So they sound more relaxing than waves, really.
Oh wait, do you want to go play that game again? No, it's just like really boring.
I tried to the camera on Lauren, she ran away.
Like it's just like really boring.
Oh, stop complaining.
Oh, it is.
Just go and play.
Like there's nothing just like really to play.
Goodness me.
Might be true like they're equivalent to ours.
So your game's boring, but Owen's throwing rocks. That's what he said. Is that why he was digging the hole? Like Gimli.
That would hurt if it was like on your head.
I remember when I was a kid and somebody took me to the beach, I would play on the beach.
Like what?
Not fill holes with rocks.
Like we could have races just like to that line.
Go on then.
Lauren! Lauren!
You can tell he was offended by that.
No. I think you broke one of my rocks.
I think I did.
Sorry, I've got a bit of a shaky hand.
Break you.
Why do you have a shaky hand?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah, I was like, look at this one.
I'm not finished yet.
Lauren,
No.
fill your hole in a minute. He's wanting a race. Maybe she's scared she'll lose, and that's why she's not wanting to do the race.
Yeah.
It's a pretty rock.
That is a pretty rock.
See, I just gave you a pretty rock and
See?
you just called me slow.
I didn't call you slow. I didn't. I said you're maybe
Here's
scared.
more pretty rocks.
Thanks.
No, my rock's prettier.
I said maybe
Yeah, but
you're
your
scared.
face
of
isn't.
it. Oh, come on. How rude. Are you going to put up with that?
I'm taking this rock and throwing them away.
Lauren, come on.
Throwing away your rocks for your cheek.
I will throw sand at her face.
No,
Throw away
don't.
your rocks away. And I'm putting this rock in my pocket.
No, why did... Lauren!
All right, now, calm down. Goodness sake.
Threw a rock at me.
You put these back in the car and I'll sit here and enjoy the peace and quiet.
I'll throw this one at you.
Do it.
Okay.
Here's brown.
What just had the race already?
If I'd known we were coming, we would have took the dog.
Owen.
You see there's a light in there? Yes. You should go up to that one. That's what I said. Not that far, right?
Looks like they've gone far, but they really haven't. Lauren's had enough. I think you won. He's tired now.
I think I'm dying.
Spends too long playing Fortnite, you see, that's what happens. Tired now. It's because you play so much Fortnite.
No, I actually do races at school.
Yeah, I know, but you don't run about as much as you used to. I think you might have won. Lauren gave up halfway through.
Yeah, she said, oh, it's back as well. I went, yeah, and she stopped. I'm way too hot now.
You were jumping off. You complained you were cold a minute ago. Do you miss living next to the sea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. Like, we used to be able to just, like, go and just, like, have just, like, a wee swim.
I know. But then in Shetland there wasn't many warm days to go swimming, to be fair.
Yeah.
Was there?
No.
No.
Lauren lost.
I didn't know it was on back.
I said to the line, and then to the stairs, and then back. That's what I said at the start.
Listening.
She wasn't listening.
Can I please go again? Can I please just like go and just like get a drink from the car?
Yeah, and you get the keys from your sister.
Mom's finding another beautiful rock.
Nobody's talking to me today.
Who is? Like the people just like on your stream.
Oh, hi Norma. I am in a coastal town in the northeast of Scotland called Banff. What?
Remember to
I
lock
found a
the
piece
door.
of glass.
No,
Put
don't
it
touch
down.
that.
Yeah, lock
dear.
the car after.
It's about maybe 16 miles from where we live. Oh, there's people smooching on the beach as well. I'll not put the camera on them. But yeah, we thought we'd come and enjoy the nice weather. There's a little caravan park next to the beach. We've never stayed in it, but it's got a pretty cool swing park as well for the kids. We've been here a few times. Although we've never been here when the tide's been this far in. Kids can usually go quite a bit out, but the beach goes right round at that side. And then right along. It's quite a big beach actually. We could sit here all day just listening to the waves though. It's very soothing. You can see it's a little bit overcast. It's not as sunny as it was when we left the house, but that's okay. I hope he remembers to lock the car again. So these houses that look out over, it'd be quite nice to have one of those.
Yeah.
Even in the winter time it would be a pretty view, wouldn't it? Probably be windy. Is that a hint? Want us to buy one? No, I don't think we'll be moving to Banff. It's nice to come and visit, but I don't really fancy living here. You not need a drink? Oh, okay. Can't believe these kids are in the water. It's not that warm. They must be a bit more hardened than us. They're probably here swimming all the time. Sometimes you're lucky enough to see dolphins in here, but I can't say I've seen anything yet. Hi KG, how are you? I don't even think I named this stream anything. I think I pressed the wrong thing when I opened Streamlabs. I don't think here's a dog. Aye. Yeah, I don't know if this has a name. I'm doing pretty good. We're taking advantage of the nice weather. So what ocean is that? It's the North Sea. It's like on the northeast coast of Scotland. Hi Nate. First time here.
Where's yours?
In the car.
We're enjoying the weather, Nate. Chilling out at the beach. I'm saying we're at a place called Banff Springs Beach in the coastal town of Banff. It's about 16 miles from where we live. It is lovely, Nate, yeah. It's a little bit chillier than it was when we left the house, but it's a little bit overcast here, but it was 21 degrees when we left the house and it's 15 here, so it's not cold, it's just a little bit chilly.
I was like, where does I go to the park as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi Lisa. Happy Easter everyone. Sorry, from British Columbia, Vancouver Island, Canada. Oh wow.
Mom, yeah, I was like, look at this.
I saw that, Nate, in that picture you sent me. He does a little harness on, he was cute.
Mom, I was like, look at this rock.
Yeah, it's not as warm. You want to show us a rock. That's a big rock.
And it looks weird.
It's not as warm here, Nate, as it is down beside you, unfortunately. I was saying it's only 15 here now. Hi, Charles.
Oh, it's practically one coming.
Looks pretty where you are. It is nice. I'm saying this is the first time we've been here that the tide has been in this far. There's quite a few kids out there in the... If I can... Can I... Charles, can you tweet this? Like, did you know when you're using Streamlabs if you can pop out and tweet your own stream? Or... I've just thought I've never even tweeted it out or nothing. What was I saying? Yeah, there's some kids swimming, actually swimming. Which I think it's not... Happy freaking Easter, yes. I don't think it's quite warm enough for us to go swimming. Oh look, Owen's digging another hole. Oh, put it on you, put it on. So what's everyone doing with their... What day is it? Is this Saturday? Yeah. I'm a bit confused with my days. I'm not sure, I've never tried it out. No, you probably can't really. If I press that button, what happens? No. Hi, Cammy Jew. I think this is your first time here too. Thank you for coming in. We're just hanging out at the beach. I was hoping it would be a little bit warmer. There's 8 people in here. That's not too bad for the time of day it is, really, because I think all my subscribers are all in different time zones, so we're not doing too bad for numbers, actually. Yeah. Oh, brilliant, Lisa. Excellent. I'm delighted to hear that. Hopefully you find out something soon. Oh, Charles, I've just seen your tweet come up. Thank you very much for tweeting out my stream. And Nate, thank you. My first time, very nice beach. Thank you, Cami. It's about 16 miles from where we live. This is Banff Springs Beach in the coastal town of Banff. Thank you very much, guys, for tweeting out my stream. I never think to like put up a tweet to say I'm about to go live. 6:58 AM Saturday morning here in Canada. Oh wow. Yeah, it's nearly 3 PM here. That is a huge time difference. So soothing listening to the waves. We actually come from, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of the Shetland Islands, and that's where we come from. And I grew up next to the beach. Like, even in the winter time as a kid, I was out playing on the beach. And I miss it. Like, I really, really miss it. So we do try and pop over here. 11 PM? Gosh. And go Canada skiing. That would be amazing, Nate, wouldn't it? I do apologise for my shaky hand. What did you find? Oh, cool. Cool shell. Hold it still. That is kind of cool. Is the quality okay on this? 10 o'clock at my parents', so I'm an hour ahead of Chicago time. Okay.
Does everyone want to go to the park?
We'll go in the park. The park's only right there.
Lauren, don't come. Aww.
Lauren's nearly 14, and she's too cool for fun these days.
Yeah.
He's just agreeing.
Lauren, come on. Lauren.
Just for 5 minutes. Well, Nate, positive attitude and all that, you know. Don't be worrying about breaking legs. Life's too short to be cautious, that's what I think. I just say F it and go with it. It's not buffering any or anything, is it? I'm calling it. It's don't try. Run into the sun or the sea, Nate? I think I know where your mind is at, and I'm going to say no, because it's a little bit too chilly for me. I've just said, I say like life's too short to be cautious, but it's also too short to be cold. Oh, that's true, Nate. Yeah, you've got to just grab things, don't you? Oh, look, some of these little lovely doggies. Yeah, I had a feeling that you were meaning the sea. It's just a little bit too cold, I think. Although those kids are fairly getting stuck into the sea, but it's too chilly for me. I'm a bit more of a wimp. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know if it's a little bit windy or anything. I've nearly turned my camera on that dog having a pee. It's all good on my end. Oh, that's good. Okay, Nate. Yeah, let me know. So I just had to go and drop off a little doggy that I was doggy sitting for a couple of days before we came here. I was over at one of my customers' houses on Thursday, was it? And she was out, and she took not well when she was out and was rushed to hospital. She just had a bit of a funny turn, so she's doing okay and she's home again. But so I ended up taking this little tiny little Yorkshire Terrier. Yeah, vision and sound is good. Oh, brilliant! Thank you. Hi, Judgment. How are you? I think this is your first time here as well. Yeah, I ended up having to take this tiny little Yorkshire Terrier home to stay for a couple of days. Oh, barky back. I'll turn that in case that lady falls over or something. There's lots of dogs here. It's making me feel a little bit guilty I didn't take my own, but we weren't actually planning on coming to the beach. It was kind of a bit impromptu. Oh, thank you for tweeting that out for me, Judgment. Just seen the tweet come up. Thank you guys so much. It's just beautiful here. I could just sit here all day. I wouldn't mind a house, see on that end over there. I don't really fancy living in Banff, but I bet you that'd be a lovely spot to live. You'd get battered by the wind in the winter. You guys probably can't see, but there's another little caravan park over there as well. Okay, Cami, thank you so much for coming in. Have a good sleep. I'm taking my bird Blackpool Beach. Are you? Are you seriously taking the parrot to Blackpool Beach? I bet, in fact, it's Blackpool Beach. You probably wouldn't even be the first person that's ever done that there. I'd like to visit Blackpool. A lot of people say it's not what it used to be. Do you hear that dog yelling? It's barking. It's digging that hole and it's barking into the hole. That was kind of hilarious. What was I saying? Yeah, a lot of people say that Blackpool Beach is not what it used to be, but I'd still like to go. It's going to be mint, yeah. My old neighbour, when I lived in Shetland, her and her hubby moved away to Blackpool. I think her son lives there and she absolutely loves it. It's probably not that far away from you, is it, Nate? Not sure how far Blackpool is from Manchester. More expensive and the beach is filthy. Oh. Well, that's kind of shite. Look at this lovely clean beach. Although Owen was digging amongst these stones down here a minute ago and found a cigarette butt, so I would encourage him to dig somewhere else. I think we might go and get an ice cream soon. This is just lovely. If those clouds would just break up a little bit, we'll get a bit more of the sunshine. Hi, Kat. It is lovely. Thank you for coming in. Sancho tells washed up on the beach. Ugh. Oh no. I don't think you'd catch me putting my toes in that water then. It's 50 minutes away. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's about how far Aberdeen is from where we live. That's not too bad at all. Ew, a sanitary towel. My God, that's rank. Ugh. I take it you won't be going for a swim then, since you know that. You guys probably can't see that tiny little boat, but I can hear it. Trying to keep my eye out for dolphins. You quite often see dolphins at Banff. But I'm not seeing anything. Only thing is, like, I'm kind of selfish. I prefer to come to the beach and for the beach to be empty. But all these people are here enjoying it too, so, which is good, but I just like to, I prefer it if we've got the beach to ourselves, you know. I can see a couple of things bobbing up out of the water, but I think that's probably seals. I'm trying to keep my hand steady. Pleasure Beach is good for bike rides. Only problem is you can't take your own food and drink inside. Oh, I don't want to go on rides, but the kids do have to pay just to supervise them. Yeah, I think they're taking the mick a little bit, haven't they? It's a shame because it doesn't really make it hugely appealing, you know, for folk to want to go back and spend that money on their summer holidays. Don't see dolphins or seals in Blackpool. No. I like to see, well, I don't think you've ever seen orcas here, but you quite often will be out and about in Shetland at the beach and you'll see the orcas if you're lucky. I can't even see where my kids are at that play park. Oh, I see them. See, it's a good thing about where we live. You know, you can let your kids wander away from you a little bit and you don't have to worry. It's quite a quiet little place, really. I can see the sun peeking out a little bit. It's not bad really, considering it's like after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is working a lot better. I wasn't sure how well my signal was going to work. When is it you're going to Blackpool, Nate? Oh, for goodness sake, you had to pay for you and the baby? That's ridiculous. Hi, flying monkey. How are you? I definitely needed this. Like, I didn't realise that I was a bit tensed up and stressed out. It's been nice to just sit here and I'd love to sit there and read, yeah. I know. Well, Nate, look. Come and rent a caravan. We'll rent one as well and we'll just spend the time here. It's just lovely. There's a beautiful castle just a couple of miles along the road as well. It's worth going in to see, and there's a fantastic play park outside the castle and all. We didn't go this year, but they usually have like an Easter egg hunt. It's just brilliant here. I'm good, thank you yourself. I'm doing good. Sitting on a quiet beach is so peaceful. It is. I'm kind of glad I didn't take the dog, because I wouldn't have gotten peace to just sit and relax and chill out a bit. You know, I was actually looking, usually we go up to Shetland, Nate, in the summer holidays for a couple of weeks, but we're not going this time. My caravan for this roses. Oh, amazing. That's fantastic, Flying Monkey. Are you on Twitter? You should add me on Twitter, because I would like to donate to that. Yeah. I've probably not even got my Twitter in my description or anything. My Twitter is the same name as my YouTube channel, Scottish Julie. Should just be @ScottishJulie. So if you've got a Twitter, add me on there and let me know about it, and I'll certainly donate to that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we usually go up to Shetland for a couple of weeks in the summer. That's a cute little bird. But we decided we're not going this time. So I was having a look at like Butlins and what's the other one? Haven. But I think by the time that I kind of looked it up, like it was difficult to try and get the dates to fit in. I think I left it a bit too late maybe to kind of have a look, but we decided we're going to Edinburgh instead in the summer. Because the kids has been and John's been, but I've never been yet. So we're going to go to the castle. I haven't got a Twitter account. I don't know how to use it. Okay. Well, could you comment on one of my old videos or something? Maybe you've got an email address. I could maybe email you or something. If you pop a donation on YouTube. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that sounds good, Nate. I'm still here just to a car. Okay, thanks for sticking around, Charles. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we should definitely look into that, Nate. Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna go to Edinburgh Castle. The Edinburgh Dungeons is supposed to be really good. It's quite family orientated. Got a year then to pay it off. Yeah. So hopefully it won't be too scary for Owen, because he is only 9. And what else are we going to do? Oh, there's a SeaWorld there, so we're going to go to that. And my kids have actually already been to the Edinburgh Zoo with their granny. So we're going to go, there's a Five Sisters Zoo. I think it's just outside of Edinburgh. Sorry, hopefully I'm back. I got a phone call. Yeah, there's a little zoo outside of Edinburgh that is, it like showcases rescue animals. So it's better really, because the money that you pay in goes towards, you know, rescuing more animals and helping to look after the ones they've got. So my friend went last summer with her kids and she said it was actually better than Edinburgh Zoo. So we're gonna go there, stay. We found a really nice Airbnb house. So we're gonna go there for a few days, come home for a couple of days, and then we're gonna go up to a place called Aviemore, which is up near the Cairngorms National Park. We've been there a couple of times, just lovely. And then it'll be Lauren's birthday, so we'll come home and I need to organise something for that. Her and I are going for a spa day. But we might go away for a couple of days for her birthday because well, she's 14. It's kind of a big deal. I just can't believe it. She's going to be 14 this year. I'm not like a young chick really, but I don't feel old enough really to have a 14-year-old, you know? Maybe I am. I mean, I just turned 37, so time's gone by quick, I tell you. How far are you from Cornwall? Oh, quite far. We're up near Aberdeen, Nate. If you look where Aberdeen is, I always say like it's called almost like at the elbow on the northeast of Scotland. Like that's how it looks on the map. Both the kids are the same age as mine. Yeah. I need to look it up, but we'd be quite a lot of hours from Cornwall. Another place I've always fancied visiting. It's supposed to be beautiful there. It is very relaxing, Charles. It's done me the world of good just sitting here, and it was just beautiful. So I thought, well, I'll have to try out, you know, my Streamlabs, see if it'll work. Let everyone else see just how relaxing it is. I'm starting to get just a little bit cold, but I don't really want to move yet because it's so nice. I'm saying it's quite a big beach, really. It goes right along. It's about 6 hours from us. Oh gosh, well it must be... I would think you would probably be about that from us, Nate. So it must be like a good few hours for us. I would think you would be about 6 hours from where we're at. Hi Sandra, how are you? Oh, I wish I was there reading a book. I should have took a book and then I could have read it to you, Nate, and then you could have just closed your eyes and enjoyed the reading and the waves. So would Blackpool Beach be your closest beach, Nate? The water here is just so clean, it's lovely. Yeah, it's 5 hours to Carlisle. Very good. I'm doing really good, Sandra. I'm just sitting here enjoying this lovely weather. The kids have gone over there to the park for a bit of a play. Now, I've heard somebody else. Worm's Eye View. Hi. How are you? I think this is your first time here. It is a stunning view. I'm just sitting here enjoying the lovely weather and the clean air, and although I've got my vape, of course, but I've been, what am I, January, February? Gosh, I'm over 3 months. No, I'm 3 months that I've been stopped smoking, which is quite an achievement for me. I haven't done that for a long time. I think it is the first time, yeah. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Easter. Trying to keep my eye out for dolphins, but I keep forgetting to look. There's plenty of birds. There was a little fishing boat going by a few minutes ago, so I'm sure the birds are having fun. Anything that might be left from that. Those cute little doggies. Oh, that's a King Charles. 2 little King Charles Spaniels. It's the kind of dogs we had when I was growing up. Thank you. I'm not complaining at all, but I can't believe that it's Easter time already. Like, this year is just flying in. It's nice to have, you know, some warmer weather. If I remember correctly, last year was a bit cold and wet at Easter time. Is it as hot up there as it is down south? No. I can't remember whereabouts it is you're from. I don't think it's near Nate. Is it? Nate's at Manchester, and she was telling me it's 26 degrees there. We live about 10 miles from here. No, that's a lie. We live about 16 miles from here. Keep an eye out for your melts. Oh, thank you. Oxford. Yeah, we live about 16 miles from here, and it was 21 degrees when I left ours. And by the time I got here, I mean, we're at the coast, so of course it's going to be chillier. It's 15 degrees here. I'm in the US. Awesome, Sandra. Whereabouts are you from? It's 26, yeah, really hot. Yeah, see, now that's just too... I grew up in Shetland, and my poor island skin, I think, could just not cope with that kind of heat. That's too much for me. I'm better off with this. Gosh, even some of the days where in the summer where we get, you know, 23, 24, I'm just too hot. So I don't think I could cope with that level of heat. It's nice to see so many people enjoying this fine weather though. Oops. I just fried myself sunning in the garden. Yeah, Nate sent me a picture of her parrot. The parrot outside sunning himself, today. Does he like the heat now? I suppose he would. Parrots they're from hotter climates, aren't they? I'm trying not to get these little kids in. I don't know what the rules are about that kind of thing, you know? I actually expected it to be getting a lot colder by this time of day. But it's not too bad. The tide's gone out quite a lot since we got here. Well, you can see where it was at. Like that. Yeah, they love the heat and sun. Yeah, I thought so. I think it's fine if they're not the focus of the video. Okay, that's good. I'm still not very good at keeping on top of doing regular live streams. I don't know why, because I enjoy it. Here's my two coming back now. I'll be fed up and wanting to go for ice cream now. I'm going for a walk in the woods soon to check out all the bluebells. Oh, lovely. Oh, will you be going live, Wormseye? Hi.
Hello.
Was that fun?
Yes. No, there was just like a rope stream. Like a rope was like swing.
A rope stream?
A rope.
How are you doing this live? Not from your phone, I assume. Well, I am actually from the phone, but I downloaded Streamlabs because obviously I don't have over the 1,000 subs to go live with the phone. So I think I'll try and do a live from the woods. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, so I downloaded Streamlabs, and if you go live on YouTube via that, it seems to let you. I'm not sure why it lets you, but it does. Oh, I've not heard of that. Yeah, it's very easy to use. I'm not very great with technology. I used to be, but I don't know why. I'm just not that great with it now. But Streamlabs lets you go live. Interesting. Yeah, just downloaded it from I'm not sure if you've got an iPhone, but...
I'm so tired, hungry and thirsty, but I can't bother to walk to the car.
Well, I'm probably going to end this in a minute, and then we'll go and get an ice cream. Yeah. Yeah, it was just I just downloaded it from the App Store, and then it just asks you to choose which platform you want to do the stream on, like YouTube, Twitch. I can't remember. I think there was a couple of other options. Then you just obviously connect it to your own YouTube. You have a little fiddle about how you want your setup so that it shows you, your comments, your live viewers. A little bit sandy.
Yes, look at that.
Others are working out. Yeah. Well, I was kind of annoyed when I found out they were bringing that in. You couldn't go live because I like to. This is where I more would enjoy doing a live stream. Out and about. But it works no problem with the Streamlabs. And there's a couple of people that I've seen who are using the Streamlabs, and it's actually like from their phone, and the quality's actually better. So it's been pretty good. Well, just be careful, there's nobody going to be walking. That was a big throw.
Yes!
Good job, Owen.
Pay up.
Pay up?
Not to the morning.
What's you got to pay up for? This is just like Owen's. He's just never happier in life than when he's throwing rocks. He's such a boy. See if you can get it onto like the wet sand.
Okay.
Don't fall off that little ledge. Oh, close. Oh, there's just over 600 followers on an outdoor focus channel, also doing live streams for him. He must have been really fed up when he heard that. Still here listening. Thank you, Nate. It's amazing how quickly time goes by when you're doing a live stream. Like, that's me been on nearly 50 minutes. It really doesn't seem that at all.
Try again.
Okay, go. Try overarm. Yeah. Ooh, that was really close that time. Try overarm again. I think if you'd done it right in front of you, that one would have went in. Yeah, it does go fast. That must mean that we're enjoying it, so that's a good thing. Oh, you forgot to throw that one up. Oh, yes! Good job. Worm's Eye said good shot. Worm's Eye said good shot. It is fun. It's funny, like, I enjoy watching other live streams, and I only started going live myself. What? Well done. I only started going live myself. Well, maybe it was it June, May time last year, maybe? But I haven't really done many because I'm terrible. Oh, that's a pretty stone. I'm terrible, it's like months in between sometimes. But hopefully now that, the nicer weather's coming and I've got lots planned coming up. Good job. We'll get out and about, live stream a bit more. It kind of feels like everyone's just emerged from under, their duvets. To interact with your followers and get some view time. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's a funny looking one. Let me see right in that. Oh, cool. Look at that.
It's like a shark rock.
That's kind of cool looking, isn't it?
Yeah. Smells like a shark.
Are you sniffing it?
Yeah, with salt in it.
Well, it's come out of the sea. I think you're the only person that I've ever seen sniffing a rock.
Well, I'm a weird boy.
Hibernation time is over for sure. Yes, thank goodness. I was kind of sick of being stuck in with the rubbish weather.
Oh no.
Right, shall we go? What? You concerned about your dirty lace?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just wash them.
Okay.
You can maybe tie them a little bit tighter so it's not dragging on the ground though. A lot of layers to build up that rock. Yeah. Yeah, shall we go and get
Ice cream.
ice cream?
Yeah.
I often say this with a live stream, and sometimes I really don't end up doing it, but I might come back on later. I'll see. Thank you everyone for coming in and interacting in here. It's been really nice to talk to you all, and I hope you've enjoyed a little relaxing time at the beach. And I'll talk to all of you soon. Bye.
Bye.
You want to say bye? Lauren doesn't like to talk on the camera.
No.
Go on.
Bye.